Hello everybody, this is Philly Cheesesteak bringing you another guide for the Yes Boss achievement inside Deus Ex Human Revolution. Now to start this off, you need to go to, after you come back from your first mission, going against the guy named Lawrence Barrett. First go up to your office because you're going to be called there, even though you have to go to Seraph. And once you get there, Pritchard is going to want to talk to you. And now in order to get this one, you do have to talk to Pritchard. So regardless if you like him or not, go ahead and do it. And it is necessary for another achievement, which I'll make a guide for later, but for this achievement specifically, this is what you got to be concerned with for now. So then talk to him. He more or less says stuff's been happening, and that you need to ask Seraph about it. And he will make a note that it seems as though Seraph is hiding something. Now, that's the main thing that actually spawns the achievement. Otherwise, you cannot get it. It is very missable. So if you miss it, just you may have to redo the game, regardless if unless you saved or not. So unless you saved, you may have to redo it.
Because, as far as I can tell,
and
Sarif created that access and was streaming a lot of data through it.
And you actually do find out why Seraph created that back door there. You'll find out in just a second. Now, go up to the elevator. It's actually right across from your office. Kind of hard to miss. Next, I'm going to fast forward this because I don't think you want to watch Mr. Elevator scene here. Next, and I have no idea what happened here. I just reloaded this and, oh, it was fine now, but that was really weird. So, we're going to skip forward. Again, I'm going to let this entire thing play through like I did for the Unforeseen Consequence achievement. That way you can see what I did. Now, I did technically fail here because the speech responses are always different. It's all about luck on this one because he manages to dodge the question. This guy's AI is very, very smart, so I do advise having the Casey augmentation to make sure you, in fact, do have this one in the bag. And if you want, you can go ahead and read that side there. Little side notes there. And as you go along, he'll say, some people say go defend, play safe, defend, defend. Other people go play safe, defend, play safe, play safe. It doesn't matter. However, as long as you have this Casey augmentation, you can see how far you are to persuade him. When I did this on my 360 file, I managed to keep it in that yellow neutral zone there, and I still managed to get the achievement. Now, you do have to keep an eye on that. If you do fail, just make sure you save before you even talk to him, because there are certain circumstances that as soon as you walk into his office, you automatically start a conversation. You can't save. Now, there's only one circumstance of that I'm aware of. Otherwise, I think that's towards the very beginning of the game where you meet one other character, William Taggart. You'll actually meet him later, and I'll show you an achievement, because there's an achievement related to that. You can save right in front of him. That way, if you fail, you can just reload checkpoint, or reload last save, and just continue from there and just try again. I would, if you look at those bars there, he's very alpha. He's like 3 bars alpha, 1 bar beta, I think 0 omega. So if you absolutely need to, it's like you think you're about to fail, go ahead and activate the augmentation and spawn the alpha option, which is the far left one. And I'll show you that in just a minute, because I actually had to do that because as you can see, I'm kind of failing here.
I chose you because I know how important loyalty is to you.
I also think this is one of the more useful augmentations in the game. So
don't get me wrong, boss.
Everybody's different, so.
I'm just concerned that the data you streamed might have been compromised, accessed by the hacker who attacked us. If so, how do you suggest I handle it?
I see. Guess I hadn't considered that. But I still don't know that you need to. Look.
No, actually, in another video, I'll show you what that data is, because it is necessary for another side quest. Mainly because, well, this is actually very missable here. This is the first step in order to activate that side mission, but you do not actually get the plate until you come back from Hengshaw. So I'll show you that as soon as I get to it, as soon as I get to the Hengshaw achievements, which should take me, well, God knows how long, considering this is the second most recent video I've come out with. As you can see, that alpha is just sprung up there like no tomorrow. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I basically threaten either give me data or quit. And he realizes, oh shit, I need you, so you can see how that works out nicely.
You hired me. I said I'd give you the best I could, but I can't protect us if you keep hamstringing my every move. If you won't level with me...
I mean, even though it is, I mean, that's like the best way to cheat, even though it robs you of the experience. You don't get as much experience, unfortunately, for said
Now more
for
than
doing this,
ever.
because if you watched me last time when I did the one achievement for talking to
All
the
right.
cop at the desk, the
Look,
not traffic
The
desk.
truth
You know what
is,
I'm talking about. I'll
I
probably put an
set up a
annotation with a
confidential
reference to
data
it.
channel for a
But I
private
did that non-augments, and I got
investigator so
about
we
maybe
can run
1,000
covert background checks
experience
on
for it.
people,
I don't
potentially
know how much I
recruits.
got from this, from just
Thank
talking
you.
to Seraph and
You
spawning
what?
this.
I had
I
to,
guess we'll see,
Adam.
though, in a few seconds.
You were a liability, remember? You'd just been fired from SWAT. Now, Megan believed in you, but I had to be sure. Look,
And do make
I
sure
don't
when you
want this to
do
come between
the
us.
achievement I'll
I'll send
mention
the
later,
files to your
do
computer.
make
You
sure you
can
look
see
at that
for
data.
yourself
So
what he dug
I'll
up.
probably put an
But
annotation when I
Adam,
finally get to that too. But
you
otherwise,
better be sure.
just keep
Why?
your eye out for that
What do
video.
you mean?
In the
I mean,
meantime,
sometimes the past should stay in the past. Once you see that data, you can't unring the bell.
if you look, I didn't get a
When
whole
you're
lot
ready,
of experience,
come
but
back and
however,
talk
I
to
did
me.
get enough.
We need to discuss our
There you go.
next
There's
move.
the 75 points on live, and then the actual 15 on Xbox. So thank you for watching, and have a great day.